Niggas just don't eat buffalo wings no more, nigga. Fuck you mean? That shit ain't no meal, that's a motherfucking appetizer. Take a nigga head off for a motherfucking box of Hot Pockets and shit, nigga. Really with that greasy shit, nigga. Sloppy shit, nigga. Nigga known for doing some sloppy shit, nigga. Fuck these niggas time up. You want it number 3 with extra sauce. All you can eat, we gon' set it off. Everything on the burger need it all. Ain't no leftovers, bitch, we eat it all. I got Little Caesars pizza, they on call. We eat all the Chinese samples out the mall. Everything on the burger need it all. Ain't no leftovers, bitch, we eat it all. When they told me order ready, bitch, I dashed 4 flat. Got a 10-piece, 6 drumsticks, 4 flats. I'll paint a nigga about a chicken sandwich, no cap. I'll wipe a nigga nose by the burger, toe tag. When you see me in McDonald's, little nigga, don't speak. I DoorDash a pizza while I order Uber Eats. Gotta eat a toaster strudel just to make it through the week. Spent 600 on these shoes and they leaning OD. I got Big Macs, fish sticks, French toast, fish grits, Kit Kats, rib tips, Lay's chips, French dip, chicken fries, chicken gizzards, chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops, ice cream, 2 scoops, Minute Maid, juicy juice, winter fresh, juicy fruit, pot roast, lamb chops, pork chops, ham hocks, Hot Pocket, hot sausage, Little Debbie, box of chocolate. Nigga, I be road running, mama keep the stove jumping. You want it number 3 with extra sauce. All you can eat, we gon' set it off. Everything on the burger need it all. Ain't no leftovers, bitch, we eat it all. I got Little Caesars pizza, they on call. We eat all the Chinese samples out the mall. Everything on the burger need it all. Ain't no leftovers, bitch, we eat it all.
Sloppy Jitt in the building tonight, man. Always known for doing something sloppy. What up, what up?
What's the move there, bro?
Mr. You know what I'm saying? Mr. the sloppiest, freshest cat I know, man. Sloppy Jitt, man. What's good? What's good?
What the play is, bro? What's good, bro?
Man, you, boss, you, man. Like, hey, what the name, man? Where did the name come from? You know what I'm saying? Let the people know who you are, man. Where you from?
Sloppy Jitt. I'm from Chicago, but you know, I'm repping Orlando, Florida right now, man. But the name came from, man, it ain't really nothing. I'm gonna be 100. This is just supposed to be trolling. You feel me? This supposed to just be some. I done made little funny songs and stuff like that since I was like 6 years old. I've been making silly little fool songs and other stuff. But one day I was chilling with my homegirl and her boyfriend. We just chilling, and she like, man, you need to make an Instagram page to be doing your little skits and all that. So we was just sitting there thinking. We like, man, what you gonna name yourself? We were just coming up with names, and one of them was like Hefty Jitt. That's what it was. Really hefty. And I was like, nah, you know, I like Sloppy Jitt. But as like Sloppy Jitt, that's what you want? I'm like, yeah. So did the little Instagram page, sloppy.jitt, and shit, just took off from there, man.
Man, I see things been going up, man. It seems like everybody been talking about you. I know even in the midst of the corona, man, I've been checking you out. Yo, the skits is crazy. Yo, yo, the ice cream joint, that's like one of my favorite joints. Yo, like, yo, let's talk about it. Yo, you fast. Hey, yo, you.
Oh, yeah. One thing about me, I'm a big nigga, but I can still run, jump, catch a ball, hop a fence. I'm talking about I could still hit the rim. I could jump and touch the rim a little piece on a basketball hoop. So you know I could I'm big, but I get active. I got to, you know.
Man, when did you first start doing music?
So really originally I'm a producer. I know how to make beats, but I never had time for it. I moved out my mama's crib like I was 17, so
I got introduced to bills early and I ain't had time to produce, but I started making beats in like 2009. But I always knew how to rap since like I was a child. I would always freestyle. And in the year 2011, I got on my first album, an artist named Benny Franks. He from Chicago. He used to make music with like Twister on a group called the Legit Ballers. So I had 2 beats on that album. Ever since then, I kind of started, doing a little producing for people like battle rappers in the URL, like Bill Collector, B Magic, a couple of battle rappers and stuff. And then I recently did some with Soldier Kid a couple of months ago. But other than that, I started doing like actually recording, like I want to say about a year ago when I did the first song, Uber Eats. That's the first like silly song I ever like officially recorded. Nah, that was the second silly song. First one was called Fish Sticks. Then the second one was Uber Eats. Ever since then, like, I started seeing people was fucking with it. I'm like, I might rock with it.
No doubt. Now, man, I had a chance, man. I met you the first time, H-Dot in the kitchen, man, and even though, you know what I mean, you doing music, how you doing music, man, like, yo, the squad with you, like you moving, like you definitely move like Chicago. You definitely look like Chicago when y'all, you know, when y'all come out, man. You definitely looking like that. So I see the support, man, but I'm still gonna ask, like, how supportive has your family been, you know what I'm saying, with the transition of you really taking this music serious? And are you like first generation artists taking it serious, or was it some people in your family that was already doing the music before you?
To answer your second question first, I'm pretty much like first generation. My little brother, we got different mamas but the same daddy. He's 3 months younger than me. He make music out there in Chicago. You feel me? But other than that, I'm really like first generation. Like I said, even my mama, she used to freestyle around me and stuff. She was good, but she ain't never take it serious. And as far as the first question, the support is crazy. I don't remember one time I really ever had to ask one of my homeboys or anybody like, hey, go post this for me, you feel me? Go put this on Instagram for me. Like the support is ridiculous. Like as soon as I just posted, everybody just everybody just posting the stuff everywhere. Like even on platforms, I'm not even on Facebook right now. And I done recently seen about 3 different posts. All of them got like over 3,000-4,000 shares each of a music video. And I'm like, that's crazy. Like, people, the support crazy. Like it's definitely that.
Now, who are some of your favorite artists within the industry, man, dead or alive, bands or solo artists?
Right now, my favorite artist right now is, a lot of people don't give this man recognition, but Money Man, like he from Georgia, he from Atlanta, sure. I think. Money Man, yeah, and I like him because I don't go get into too much detail, but we kind of do some of the same stuff, you feel me? And listening to him kind of be having me like, helping me grind. Like when I'm going to make my little play and do what I'm doing, I'm listening to him like, man, this dude fat. I mean, I like Chief Keef. I don't listen to him as much, but he was a big influence on me because he's from Chicago. Not only he from Chicago, Chief Keef had the whole world using our lingo. You got people out here thought, ops, tweaking, little words that you feel me? He had a strong impact on. I heard the beat, and I had the same microphone one of y'all got, the other dude that was just talking. I had a baby blue, a little cheap, like $100 microphone that I got from like Walmart. I hooked it up to the computer. I heard the beat. I wrote the hook, and I kind of like punched in on the verses. And that's just, like, I don't be having. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't be having no story behind none of these songs. I'll be at the crib, bored, and I do some dumb shit, and it just comes. But it don't be like, it be sad. Like, I don't be having no story behind it. It's just the silly shit I do. I'm just rapping it. You feel me?
No doubt. We're gonna open the floor up a little bit, man. V Carter, I'm gonna start with you, man. What's up, man? What did you think about the first video that we just checked out, man, by Sloppy Jitt?
Man, first of all, let me just say that video made me hungry. I do want to eat some of that food, that you had in that video. Secondly, I like the fact that it's you and that you ain't scared to kind of make a track like that, because I can really, to be honest, I can relate with it all day. And I like the fact that, you know, it kind of relates to you. You know what I mean? A lot of times we get these artists that they do stuff and they don't relate to them. It just sounds like a bunch of garbage. But you actually came with something that's relatable to you, and you confident in doing it. So you know you doing your thing, man. Keep it up.
No doubt, no doubt. Appreciate that. Tyree, man, what's up? Anybody coming into the chat, man, we appreciate y'all for rocking. Make sure y'all respect the show. If you got anything you want to make a comment, please raise your hand and we'll definitely get to you. Tyree, what's good, man? What you think about that track, man?
Hey, man, I'm from Chicago, too. I was like, yo, I'm definitely supporting. But then you said you was from the Chi. Yo, I definitely got to support. Man, and dude, I'm like, I respect that though. Like, definitely growing up, Chief Keef was definitely a big influence. Everybody doing the Don't Like wave, you know, from him being, you know, locked up in house arrest. But yo, you could tell, you know, like you can tell when it's something about a person and the grind too, man. And I respect that, man, because you know it's just something about us from Chicago. We got that little chip on our shoulder. They don't expect us to know that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You hear that?
I already know.
Right? Yo, but I respect. I need it all. I'm looking like shoe. I got that. Hey, I got that. I call it the barbecue chicken pack. You know, I got that. Hey, big man wave, bro. I feel you on that.
Got to.
But for real, though, I respect the grind, man. I'm definitely supporting them. Subscribe. You got a YouTube channel too. I'm subscribing to that. Following you on Instagram, man. Definitely support. I always support home, man. That's respect.
I definitely. I'm gonna get out with you too, bro. Yeah.
One more thing. Are you surprised? How far Little Durk has lasted his career? Because I know, some people try to say Chief Keef failed off a little bit, but no.
You want to know something crazy? That I was just talking to somebody about that, because number one, I don't think Chief Keef fell off as far as, because they don't know he producing right now.
Yeah, that's
he
true.
Just had a beat on the Lil Uzi album. Was it Lil Uzi I'm thinking about? Yeah, he had a beat on that that's crazy. And that song doing numbers, you feel me? Right. I feel like certain people don't really fall off. They just go step into other little things, you know, and they start reaching out. But I still listen to Chief Keef to this day. He be dropping some new stuff every once in a while. And Lil Durk, I'm actually, I am kind of surprised that he lasted this long, but I'm not, because he got his own little wave. You can hear the Chicago lingo. You can hear the drill lingo still in him. But he still do his own stuff. Like, he'll make a love song. He a little bit more versatile than a couple of Chicago artists with the singing or rapping. Then he doing a no auto Durk right now, when he don't be using an auto tune when he rapping with regular just EQ and reverb and all that on his voice. So I feel like Lil Durk definitely getting busy, and I feel like I think he got a couple more years too. I ain't got.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. A lot of people don't know about Chief Keef was going to be the first Apple Music artist. He just messed up. He didn't know about the business side of things, but I'm glad he knows about it now. That's the thing. Artists got to step up on the business side of things. I respect it, man. Definitely support. Much love, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
No doubt, man. Hey, the thing about Durk, man, what you gotta love about, you know, Durk, and then, you know, artists gotta really take note. You gotta be patient, man. Durk took that deal and he was patient. He wasn't. And a lot of artists don't really understand that process. Like, when a label signs you, like, you're pretty much guaranteed that one album. You know what I mean? If you take your time and be patient, I mean, Durk was with Coke Boys. He did a lot of things. He pretty much didn't really come out until after the relationship. He kind of got popping other different ways, man. And I like that. I say that to say, man, that's what I really see going on with you, Sloppy Jitt. Like, do you have anybody really reaching out to you right now, man, to help take things to the next level? Or are you open to that? Or are you kind of just doing, sticking with the independent?
Right now I'm gonna stick independent, because I did have a few people that be DMing me, asking me little questions and stuff, but I got put on to that United Masters app. So basically you can release your own music through yourself. You feel me? So I've been rocking with that lately. And then it's like, I'm looking at, like, I'm like Buddy said from Chicago, like, you know, we got that little chip on our shoulder. I'm not gonna ever turn down no help. I'm always gonna be humble. You feel me? But if I'm looking at, I'm almost at 300,000 views on YouTube. I'm getting thousands of looks on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that. And I'm doing it dolo just by posting my stuff out there. You feel me? Reaching out to people. And I make enough money on my own to the point that I do pay for promotion. I'm paying Google ads and stuff to promote me, put my stuff in ads and stuff like that, or a couple of like big names on Instagram to repost my stuff. You feel? I'm doing basically what a label and a distributor do. I'm doing it myself. You feel me? So I feel like I always listen to and look for guidance and listen like for people to critique me and help me out. But as far as right now, I really feel like I'm going to just rock with the little flow that I got going on because I don't see nothing bad right now. I see nothing but elevating the positivity going on right now. So
For sure, man. It's definitely organic, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything definitely organic. We're going to, you know what I mean? We're going to keep everything going, man. We're going to give these people some more of this music. Y'all already know, man. Everybody been going crazy about that Uber Eats. I don't know if he going to give us that exclusive and actually release that location so y'all could be in that video, but we going to see before this interview over. But we're going to go ahead, man. We're going to go ahead, get into this Uber Eats, man, by Sloppy Jitt, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think, man. Thumbs up if you feeling it. Thumbs down, man, if you need to work on it. Let's go, man. Sloppy Jitt, Uber Eats. Ooh.
Oh, that's 623. That's the other one.
Oh, this is the other one. All right, it's the other one. Let's do it. 623.
623 and I ain't ate yet. I hit accounts. I ain't waiting for no paycheck. If you hungry, just go steal from me. Say that. I sent some Uber Eats out where you stay at. I made a big plate of bacon and some frosted flakes. She say she cooking shepherd's pie when she get off the date. She need to hurry up. I'm dipping fries in my McFlurry cup. I treat you niggas like my blood pressure. Know it's up. Tell you that we stuck, then I fuck with you. I got a bag and I still eat a Lunchable. You skinny niggas acting funny, can't have lunch with you. I got an Airbnb and a bunch of food. You get a little money, hoes wanna be under you. And all these dope niggas make me feel uncomfortable. And I came out the top and broke before. I won't judge you, I done slept on that floor before. I survived my Roman noodles in a 4-for-4. Throw that money that don't change shit. I rap about food and got a bag on you lame chicks. Run that shit back. I ain't waiting for no paycheck. If you hungry, just go steal from me. Say that. I sent some Uber Eats out where you stay at. I made a big plate of bacon and some frosted flakes. She say she cooking shepherd's pie when she get off the date. She need to hurry up. I'm dipping fries in my McFlurry cup. I treat you niggas like my blood pressure. Know it's up.
Yeah, 623, man. 623, and I ain't yet. What's up, man? Like, so off the top, man. What was you at, man? What was you at with that in that space right there, man? With that track.
Shit, it was 623. I ain't ate yet, and that's where it came from. I literally rap about what just happened. I was at my home. Like, where I live at, it be kind of loud. When I record, I like to be secluded. You feel me? And I got this little chick I did and died with that live on the west side of Orlando. She always at work, so I got access to her crib whenever I want to. So I bring my little equipment over there and stuff. And I had spent the night over there one day, and I had woke up early. So I just went on YouTube, and I was just listening to the beats and stuff. I heard it. I just started like 623, and I ain't ate yet. I'm like, hold on. I just, I just recorded it, man.
No doubt. Now I know you say you know you working with different producers, man. You also produce yourself. So do you have any of your songs are those actually 100% like produced and everything by you, or you pretty much just make tracks for other people?
I make a lot of tracks off other people's beats. I do have a song that I did to one of my beats, and I don't know what I did with this. You just reminded me that I even had that song. I've been recording so much. But yeah, other producers. But I I do buy beats. You know, I actually do purchase like licenses and exclusives and stuff like that. So a lot of my songs, only two beats that I don't own right now is Uber Eats, and it's another one, and I'm still trying to get that. I done heard about 10 different versions of people using the same exact beat from YouTube. So I'm like, if I can at least get a lease on it, like a major lease, like or something, before I try to drop it, that'd be Gucci.
Yeah, and if you can't get that, now V Carter, man, I know you got the experience with like production and beats, man. What's another option, man? That Jitt, because that's a banger, man. This was one of the reasons why I wanted to really bring him on, man. What's one of the things? What's one of the options, man, that he has if he can't get in touch with the producer to get the proper credits, to get the proper rights? The song is already a banger, it's certified banger. What are some options that he can do, man, or some steps he could take about going about getting it, reproduced or things like that?
I mean, for one, Buddy, he a producer himself, you know what I mean? So, he can go on his bag and get in producer mode, stay in producer mode, produce a hot track. Once when you finish with that, then you go into artistry mode and rap over your own stuff. But I mean, as far as like producers and stuff like that, get you a producer that's gonna create your sound. What I kind of hear is like you got a lot of influence by Rod Wave because that's a Rod Wave type beat. That's what they call it. But other than that, I mean, you like get with a producer that that has that sound that you're looking for and kind of build that marriage. That's what you need, because you don't need all the music off of YouTube, because YouTube, if you think that you found that beat, a million people found that beat as well. Yeah. So they all rapping on that same track. Find your producer, or even if that producer that you like his music, reach out to him, build a relationship to him and say, hey, look, I only want stuff that you're not producing or putting out there on the mainstream. I want this for myself because I don't want nobody else to have access to it. As you see, you already blown up yourself. You know what I mean? You don't really need nobody help. I mean, you got it. You got the formula down pat. All you need to do is find that exclusive rights to your stuff so you can really make the money off of it as you deserve to make the money off of it.
True. All right.
No doubt. Now, Jitt, man, growing up, man, so as a child, man, what did you want to be growing up?
Man, that's a good question. I don't remember. I think I wanted to play football. That's what it was. I always wanted to be a linebacker. You feel me? Something. My favorite football player, my favorite linebacker growing up was Brian Urlacher.
No, I knew you was finna say that. Say, hey,
yeah.
Hey, look. I don't know how I knew you was finna say that, bro, but that was me too, man. Hey, yeah. I had a couple of years, experience. Shout out Lynette, Alabama. I played on the JV.
Yeah.
I'm a businessman. This is what it is, man. Now, what kind of music, man? If I'm riding with you, if I'm chilling with Sloppy Jitt, man, what's some of the music that I'm gonna hear in that playlist while we rocking out?
If it's like a quick little drive, like I said, you're gonna hear me listening to some Money Man. You feel me? I don't never play Chief Keef when I'm with people because for some reason they be hating on me, man. So I always gonna be either Money Man, like I said, Rod Wave, or I even may bump some NBA YoungBoy Kodak. But when it be like little trips, like if we finna like do an hour-long trip or slide to another state, I like to vibe out and like. I'm young, but I still got that old school. So I throw some Sade on, I'm always bumping Sade. I'm always bumping like it's something about like her voice that make a trip just the floor of the trip just slide. The Isley Brothers, I throw them on. You feel me? I always throw like a little JoJo and KC, whatever they name. Yeah. I'm always going. It just depends on what's going on. You feel me? The type of the mood, or you gonna hit some Sloppy Jitt. Y'all gonna ride and call this some Sloppy Jitt. At least one song.
No doubt.
At least one on.
No doubt. Now, if it was any other genre of music, what would it be, man? If you weren't doing rap, hip hop, what would it be?
I always wish I knew how to sing. I ain't gonna cap. always wish I knew how to sing. I probably really would do some type of singing, like, cause I done wrote a couple of R&B songs before. You feel me? But I probably would do R&B. I actually enjoy R&B a little bit more than rap. But like I listen to rap, but R&B is just how I really be.
Get in
You
that
feel
vibe.
like R&B gonna really do it, cause I feel like R&B got a stronger message than rap. Nowadays, everybody just putting words together and stuff like that. But like the 2000s and the 90s and the 80s, if you took the beat away and you just listened to what the words, they was actually talking to you and expressing something. They had a message and they was singing it, and it was a topic. Nowadays, it's never know it's the same thing people rap about. Or the title will be named this, and they rapping about something totally different. When back then, you know, the title of that and a hook going to the verse and the verse and the hook and back to the chorus. You know, we ain't even doing three verses or two. Everybody doing one verse now. You feel me? And the end of the song, it went down from 3 to 2 to one verse. But definitely, like R&B is something that I always like. That's something I definitely do. I definitely rock out with R&B.
No doubt, no doubt.
I don't know about no country and all the other stuff.
No doubt. No
Don't
doubt.
get
I
me
love
wrong.
the country.
I listen to some country. Don't get me wrong. Billy Ray Cyrus, a couple of little Tim McGraw. Okay,
Yeah.
I listen to some country though.
No doubt. Now, places, man, places you aspire to perform, man. Where's some places that you like, yo, I gotta hit that stage. I gotta do a show there.
I want to go to Texas. I want to go to Texas. I want to rock out Atlanta. I always just something about Texas. I always just want to go to like Dallas or Houston. Atlanta, and I'm gonna give you one more because I never really thought about this, but probably somewhere far from Florida. I want to go to a different vibe, like probably Cali or up top, or like somewhere like by Toronto or something like that. You feel me? I definitely want to get away from Florida.
Now, what
I ain't never
artists,
been on
like
that side.
if you were going out of town and you doing them big shows, man, what artists would you like to open up for on them stages? What major artists would you like to possibly like go on tour with?
If I had to open up for an artist, like a smart me would say like J. Cole or something, but I don't know if my genre of music my type of music would kind of like match up with like what he got going on. So as far as the crowd, what they really rock with me, I'm saying I don't know. They probably would, but I was saying I don't know. But if I would open up for somebody, I'd probably do something like it'll probably be somebody young, right? I don't know. I can't even answer that, bro. I really don't know. I'd probably do something like if Nick Cannon hit me up and he was doing a Wild and Out. You know they going to it. I'd probably try to stick to that type of crowd where people gonna you feel me, where people gonna already know they finna sit down, they finna laugh or something like that, because some people be too serious, man. Some people just like I be getting a little bit of hate off of what I be doing, like people saying, oh, niggas like him killing the game right now, woo woo woo. And I'm like, you mad at me because I'm rapping about food. I'm still rapping. It's still music. You feel me? Like, like people be spazzing on me, but I don't get mad, like, cause everybody ain't gonna like you. You feel me? Certain people ain't like Tupac. Some people ain't like Biggie. Some people say Kanye trash. Some people say Lil Wayne was trash. You feel me? But I'm doing me. I'm rapping about, bitch, I do wake up and eat it all. You feel me? I'm doing what I do. You feel me? You can't get mad at me. And the sad thing is, half the shit that these fake ass rappers out here rapping about that they ain't doing, I'm about really doing that, but not rapping about it. I don't know. That is me though. But that I'll try to stay away.
No, but now look, I'm glad we talking about it, man, because that's, give them the horns on that, man. I'm glad we talking about it, because like I told you on the phone today, man. You could spit. You got it. What's the name of the joint that's uploaded on your YouTube channel? The joint you did like a week ago.
Oh yeah, Trendsetter. You know, that was a song I did called Trendsetter.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't rap about food. I actually just did. There's a song that was a little something too to just show them that I know how to make a real song. That was something I did real quick in the studio. Like, yeah.
See, I just want to encourage you though, man. Like I told you, man, keep that tuck, man, because it's like you got cats like Tyler the Creator, man. Tyler would wrap circles around most rappers in the game, but it's like, you know, he came out that weird, you know what I'm saying? That whole eating that cockroach, you know what I'm saying, type stunt, you know, it's going, you know what you doing? It's going, you know, it's going to bring who it's supposed to bring, man. You know, at the end of the day, everybody likes it. It's like a preference, man. You know, like I said, people try to hate about it, but it's witty, man. Like it's crafty. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your pocket, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, man. You ain't gotta show them cats you can rap, man. Like, yo, you got it.